Hey everyone, I am Nate and welcome to Hyper. In today's video, we are going to be having a look at the top 10 strongest DC superheroes. In at number 10 is MonEl. First up is MonEl, the Superman-esque being from the planet Daxamite. MonEl appeared when Clark Kent was a small child living in Smallville and essentially played Superman's role for a short time until exposed to lead, his weakness. MonEl was placed into the Phantom Zone to save his life and was eventually cured thousands of years later by the villain Brainiac. MonEl first appeared in Superboy number 89 in 1961 and was shown to have all the same powers as the Man of Steel, making him one of the most powerful defenders of Earth and a likely substitute for Superman if need be. MonEl is so powerful that he can take on anyone from the Super family in a fight and will most likely come out on top. The sheer amount of power led Superman to entrust him to protect Metropolis and gain a place in the Justice League once Superman's home planet of Krypton was revived. In at number 9 is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is a staple of DC Comics and definitely deserves a place on this list for the sheer power she possesses. Wonder Woman has been gifted with the powers of the gods and is the child of Zeus. This, in combination with her training from a young age, has made her one of the most fierce, powerful Amazonian warriors, as well as an expert in the art of war. Wonder Woman first appeared in All-Star Comics number 8 in 1941 and took on the official title of Princess Diana of Themyscira until creating her superhero alias Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman has easily been able to defeat such heroes like Batman and Supergirl without much effort, and it's often debated if she is stronger than Superman. Wonder Woman possesses many of the same powers as Superman, like strength, speed, and durability, making her a warrior you do not want to face. In at number 8 is Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter is commonly mistaken to be reserved to the sidelines, but in reality he's just as strong as Superman and has many of the same abilities. If Martian Manhunter is thrown into battle, he will put down anyone for the count in one punch. Martian Manhunter utilizes his genius-level intellect, super strength, and speed to overcome and outsmart any obstacle he faces. This character is so strong that he could take out all of the Justice League without gaining a scratch. Detective Comics number 225, published in 1955, was the first time we saw this law enforcer from the red planet Mars, and since then he has joined the Justice League to help defend Earth and other planets. In at number 7 is Orion. Orion is the biological son of Darkseid, and is the only new god that can physically hurt Darkseid in a significant manner. Orion has proven multiple times that he can stand up to the power levels of Wonder Woman and Superman, and was the one to eventually annihilate Darkseid in a massive 2-issue fight in Adventure Comics in 1978. In February of 1971, Orion announced his presence in New Gods number 1 and displayed his awesome Darkseid-like abilities to the world, telling everyone he was here to stay. Although he is commonly shown as a villainous character, he has a heroic side to him and has occasionally worked with the Justice League to face various threats the universe has thrown at them. In at number 6 is Power Girl. Naturally, the cousin of Superman from an alternate universe would be on this list. Power Girl first appeared in All-Stars comic number 58 in 1976 and has always been seen as the more mature yet more aggressive version of Supergirl. Power Girl is so powerful that if she needs to, she can knock out Superman in just one punch. Talk about power. Power Girl is officially known as DC's strongest female superhero and has enacted incredible accomplishments such as leading the Justice Society of America, being able to beat up Darkseid, Superman's arch enemy, and has also defeated such villains as Solomon Grundy. In at number 5 is Bizarro. Bizarro is the imperfect and bizarre copy of Superman, and is quite the opposite of him as he lacks any intelligence but has the same powers. Bizarro has gone head-to-head with the real Man of Steel before, creating a very tied battle with Bizarro copying all of Superman's abilities, such as the famous heat vision and ice breath. Bizarro's first appearance was in Superboy number 68 in 1958, and since then has been in many more comics, TV shows, card games, and video games. This character is a common antagonist for Superman and is occasionally portrayed as an anti-hero in the DC universe. In at number 4 is Shazam. First appearing in Whiz Comics number 2 in 1940, this character wields the power of Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury, who are the 6 immortal elders. These names create the acronym Shazam, which is also the wake word for the powers Billy Bateson, the host of these powers, holds. Shazam is very close in terms of power to Superman and was originally created by Fawcett Comics to rival him. Shazam and Superman have gone toe-to-toe many times, and each time they have come to a stalemate. Shazam may technically be not as strong as Superman, but the difference is so small that no one will complain if either of them watch their backs. In at number 3 is Superman. You'll all know him, you'll love him. That's right, the Man of Steel himself has rightfully claimed the number 3 spot on this list. Superman first appeared in Action Comics number 1 in 1939 and is arguably the most well-known DC character, receiving multiple radio shows, TV shows, and movies. Although the Man of Steel has many amazing abilities such as heat vision, ice breath, and X-ray vision, his kryptonite weakness means he is far from being a god. Regardless, he is still stronger than most DC superheroes and villains. This super powerful character can become even stronger if he is to fly into the sun, supercharging him and amplifying his abilities to take on any threat the universe throws at him. In at number 2 is Damage. If you thought Superman was powerful, then get ready for this rage-filled Hulk-like being named Damage. Created from the leftover energy from the Dark Knight's metal event, Damage is said to be stronger than the Man of Steel himself and was able to defeat Wonder Woman, the Suicide Squad, and Poison Ivy. Damage first appeared in Damage number 1 in 1994 and came in with a bang, proving to be immune to all military weapons and being able to take out an entire nation in 10 minutes. Lucky for us, Damage can only be a super powerful form for an hour. Talk about damage control. In at number 1 is the Spectre. Number 1 on this list would truly have to be a spectacle of power, and there's no superhero more fitting than the Spectre. Perhaps one of the DC's most powerful characters ever, the Spectre is God's spirit of vengeance and is so powerful it requires a human host to keep it in check. First appearing in More Fun Comics number 52 in 1940, the Spectre has achieved some unbelievable feats, such as saving all of reality from the brink of destruction and overpowering the Anti-Monitor in hand-to-hand combat for control of all creation in the multiverse. The Spectre is so unfathomably powerful that he could take out all of the magical characters in DC in one punch. That is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like, as well as subscribe and check out some of our other videos. I'm Nate, this is Hype Hub, and we'll see you all next time.